STARGATE device of extraterrestrial origin is in the United States, according to claims. Dr. Dan Burish has a PhD in microbiology, former member of United States Secret Service. Burish knows disturbing information about alien time machines called Looking Glass, Orion Cube Stargate, secret government plans, and the extinction of the human race, he says. Dan Burish, born California, 1964, studied microbiology and psychology, University of Las Vegas, Nevada. He graduated in 1986 and receiving his PhD in microbiology in 1989 from New York State. In 86, he received an unexpected visit from the University of Las Vegas from the so-called secret government of the United States. Two of these men in military uniforms offered Dan a job to work for them in complete secrecy. In 1987, he started working in Nevada government office. In 1989, he worked on a secret project called Sharp Storm, but in 1994, he was transferred to an underground area called Fourth Century, which is a part of Area 51, where he began to work on the project Aquarium, the inner parts at great depth of Area 51 of the S4 base, where, according to Dan Burish, there are portals and alien craft. And there he learned about military spaceships and extraterrestrial beings. In one wing there was information about beings called Orion from Orion, and extraterrestrial beings from the Zeta Reticuli star system. Dan Burish learned of a copy of President Eisenhower's agreement with two races, including extraterrestrial life forms called P-50s, and then the Orions or Orionians. In a room called Galileo, Burish could see different kinds of spacecraft. One such aircraft was a craft worked on by Bob Lazar, he claims, or the claims say. The well-known Bob Lazar, the well-known former nuclear scientist who was also on duty at Area 51 in the 1980s, was the one working on crashed Roswell craft of 1947. And according to Colonel Philip Corso, 1914 to 1997, who wrote a book the day after Roswell, the interplanetary aliens controlled the craft that crashed in Roswell directly with their brain. Corso stated that the alien spaceship was the key to technological progress. Eisenhower met with several alien races who warned about him to abandon atomic weapons to prevent a future nuclear holocaust, and during this meeting diplomatic discussions took place between the civilizations and an agreement was passed concerning humans. The tribes of Orion gave him a cube about 8 centimeters wide by 8 centimeters long, capable of predicting the future. A copy of the Orion Cube is a Stargate-type device, also known as a mirror, and is hidden in Area 51, the claims say. Burish worked directly on the Majestic 12, which is related to the gates, the time portals, or dimensional space portals. They are also devices made on Earth, but with alien technology. And according to Dr. Burish, information about how stargates were built also existed in Sumeria, in ancient Sumeria, and they used to communicate with other civilizations through these stargates, which gives access to a wormhole. Dan described the Stargate located in Area 51, saying that next to this huge device was a platform that allowed him to drop an object into the wormhole to travel to other stars. He can teleport from materials to living organisms such as humans, from one part of the galaxy to another in seconds, but Burish says he has seen one person die during experiments. This device can be used to see future events. According to Burish, there are 50 stargates on Earth, and the human race is in grave danger of extinction. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.